Hey everyone, I hope that you're staying safe and well during this time. My name is Amina Hussein, and I'm running for the historian of the class of 2022. As the days of high school fly by, each experience is a new memory, and as a historian, I'm going to make it my personal mission to document as many of those experiences as I can. I know that each moment is valuable, and many experiences, like our prom, will never happen again. As a historian, I will make sure to be present and available for all of those happy memories, and I will use them to map out our journey as a class of 2022. Being a lacrosse and field hockey player has definitely enhanced my teamwork skills, and my participation in volunteering projects such as the Viking Volunteer Subcommittees and the Share Some Joy nonprofit team has allowed me to learn more about documenting each moment with organization and presentability. Although I'm not Van Gogh, I enjoy painting in my free time. The position of historian definitely requires creativity and patience, which I know I can offer. A vote for me is a vote for a successful junior year. Vote Amina for class of 2022 historian. Thank you.
Once again, class of 2022, it's Sam here. I am here with a huge announcement, but first, I'd like to say how much I miss you all during this whole coronavirus thing. It's really sad, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to deliver a huge announcement in that I'm formally launching my bid for a 2020-21 class council elections for historian. Now I'm done with that, I have to do my usual "why should you vote for me" speech, but I'm not going to waste a lot of breath doing that. What some don't understand is that the position of historian is very important. It's not the guy who just takes pictures for the yearbooks and stuff like that. It is the documentation of all the planning, preparation, as well as the fun that we have at events. Over the years, I've seen how photos have jogged people's memories, both personally and even in the real world. Seeing old photos in South Brunswick has made me feel proud to be a Viking. And I want to do the same thing for a historian. And the main reason why you should vote for me is that I want to go on a more digital route. I want to upgrade the role of a historian. Everyone deserves to have a living memory of their time in high school, and you should not be deprived that just because you can't afford a yearbook or because you didn't have the time to go to the events. I've seen how cataloging has brought back memories for a lot of people, and I want to bring the same passion and energy to the role of the historian. So you should vote for me, and I want to make sure we can win this. So I'll turn up on May 29th and vote for me and get this dub. Stay blessed, stay safe, and have a great day.
Hi everyone, I'm Bina Nasarakar and I'm running for the position of historian for the class of 2022. Some things to know about me are that I am a lover of nature, a mango enthusiast, but most importantly, an artist. Art has always been and always will be a part of who I am. Creative expression is a part of my everyday life, including photography. If I were elected, my job would be to keep you up to date with class bulletin boards and take pictures that capture the moments you share with your friends during your high school experience. At the end of the year, I'll put these moments together in a scrapbook full of our memories, so that when you look back on the year, there is no doubt that it was the best it could possibly be. You deserve someone who is going to be dedicated and committed to capturing the moments that you'll never forget. I was very lucky to have been selected for the job last year, which was a wonderful experience. Thank you so much for your support, and I will be honored if you would consider me for the position for the upcoming school year. I hope you will put your faith in me to do the job justice. Thank you for your time, and have a lovely day, everyone.
Hi, my name is Ishika Raghunath and I'm running to be your 2022 class historian. First off, I just want to start by saying I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy during this global pandemic, and I hope everyone's looking forward to a great start in September for our junior year as much as I am. Our sophomore year went by in a hurry and we did not get to finish off the school year together, but we still have 2 more years to enjoy school dances, spirit weeks, and even our upcoming proms. As the historian, I would like to capture every special moment that makes our high school unique. Junior year is going to go by so fast that many of us will not slow down to enjoy all these fun moments, but that's what I'm here for. It's important that we can all look back and remember the times we had together before we have to say our goodbyes. This year, being an executive member on the class council, I've come to learn a lot about what it takes to be a part of a group like this. It's helped me enhance my ability to work alongside other people and be able to listen to my peers' opinions, which I believe is a really important aspect of becoming one of our school's leaders. I will always bring positivity to the table and cooperate with others inside and outside of the school environment. I really hope I can be a part of the class council another year and become your historian. Picture Nishika for your 2022 class historian.
Hi, my name is Livy Belkar and I'm once again running for the social coordinator position. As social coordinator, it is my responsibility to plan events and raise money for our junior and senior proms. One idea I've been working on for next year's Pride Fest is Six Flags in the fall. I've been working directly with our class council to plan and execute this idea, to start off the year with a trip to look forward to. It's going to be your junior year, and as we all know, it is a very stressful 9 months. Because of this, I will do my best to create events that will be quick and fun as a stress reliever every couple weeks. As you know, at the end of the year will be junior prom. As social coordinator, I will start planning for it early to ensure an eventful junior prom to celebrate the end of a crazy and busy year. In addition, as social coordinator, it is my responsibility to attend all student council and class council events. This is something I look forward to as it is a great way to express school spirit. As for my qualifications, the biggest thing that I find would be very helpful when you choose who to vote for is that I have been in class council for the past 2 years. I worked with our advisors and other members to plan and successfully execute the freshman-sophomore spring formal freshman year, the homecoming floats both freshman and sophomore year, bake sales, powder puff, and the haunted hayride, along with many other events. No matter the event, the social coordinator plays an important role of keeping our class informed about details of these events and keeping you guys involved. Another aspect of being the social coordinator is keeping our class's Instagram updated. If you vote for me, I will post Instagram polls so you can get your input and allow you guys to be more involved and voice your opinions for feedback and ideas. In addition, I have experience as social coordinator as I took on this position this year. My biggest goal is to be more involved with our class and create events to remember. If you vote for me, I promise not to disappoint and make junior year the best year yet.
Hi, I'm Abinai Mukandan, and I'm running for social coordinator for the class of 2022. The job of social coordinator consists of planning, publicizing, and executing events for our class. This job is especially important for next year, since one of the major events that will be occurring is junior prom. This will be one of the most memorable things in high school, so I will make sure that it is perfect so you can all have amazing moments to look back on. Additionally, as your social coordinator, I will be sure to plan other exciting events for our class, including a Six Flags trip during Fright Fest and an outdoor nighttime movie night, where you can bring a blanket, lie down, eat some food, and spend some time with friends. I would be perfect for this position as I am a great leader. I have a lot of leadership experience as I was an executive member for class council this year, so I'm very familiar with how everything works, and I teach dance classes every week. I'll also make sure to regularly update you guys on social media so you can all know what events we're planning. So don't forget, vote for Abby for social coordinator.
Hello, class of 2022. My name is Haimagol Koda, and I'm running to be your class council secretary. You might remember me from the ballot from last year when I was elected secretary for the first time. After a year of participating in class council, I learned a lot and have made many memories with my fellow council members. I feel that the lessons I've learned from my other leadership roles, such as my participation in Share Some Joy, a nonprofit organization, and Girl Scouts of America, will help me in being a productive and helpful secretary. I'm an active member of many of the clubs at our school, such as JSA, Amnesty International, Women's Ensemble, and I will be singing in our school's concert choir in the upcoming year. If I were to be elected as secretary, I would be expected to take notes at meetings, help organize events, and help with public relations. I have always been organized and am confident in my abilities to take on the tasks and responsibilities of this position. I know that it seems unimportant to think about student government during these trying times. However, it is important to return to a normal way of things, and I am dedicated to help South Brunswick High School. So say I'm a vote for Haima at the upcoming election and stay safe. Thank you so much.
If I had $1 for every time I ran for this position, I would currently have $2. Hi, my name is Shah, and I'm running to be the class of 2022's class council treasurer. Many of you may have seen me last year as I ran and won the position of treasurer. Now I need your help again. This position requires a sociable person, as you have to make sure you can represent the class of 2022 correctly. The job of a treasurer calls for making budget reports, collecting funds, and making sure the money given to our class is used responsibly. From the Haunted Hayride to the King of Prussia and future events, I have made sure that all money we have collected from trips is used and distributed efficiently, and will continue to do so if I am re-elected. In addition, I have been on class council for 2 years, so I am certain I will help my peers again. My family circulates around finances, as my family members, like my mom and my grandfather, are bankers by profession. Similarly, I have experienced the late-night conversations we have about taxes and interest. Another reason I am qualified is because I am very organized. For every trip and bake sale that the class of 2022 has created, I have made sure to provide a record of the finances. With this, make sure you vote for me, Shvet the Banker, for the class of 2022's treasurer. Remember, why trust anyone else with your money when you can trust the banker? Thank you.
Hey everyone, what's up? Hope you guys are all practicing social distancing and staying safe in these uncertain times. I know it's been a little hard to deal with, and all of us are going through quarantine in our own unique ways, even if that means spending all day on TikTok. However, this doesn't change the fact that it's election season. My name is Shah, and this year I've decided to step up and try my hand at something new by being your class of 2022 treasurer. Before I can bore you with all the details, here are some quick facts about me so you can get to know me before you're gonna have to trust me with all your money. I am your average 16-year-old girl with an avid passion for Dunkin' and all things coffee. I love to dance and spend my time teaching those that I can. Finally, I'm also a Capricorn. Well, you might be wondering why I mentioned that I'm a Capricorn, but it comes into play because Capricorns have certain key skills that make them stand out from the crowd. This includes traits such as being goal-oriented, highly motivated, and extremely well at managing money. Seriously, check Google if you don't believe me. Not saying it's necessarily true for everyone, but you can rest assured it definitely is with me. For instance, in 8th grade, when I was the vice president of the student council, I had to figure out how to manage finances for the class semi-formal, and the event was a huge success. If I could figure that out as an 8th grader, imagine what I can do for us today. With all the events in junior year and the uncertainty regarding COVID-19, I promise to put my best foot forward and get the amenities we need to fully enjoy our upcoming school year. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the first thing I'll be counting this year is your votes.
Hi, my name is Naharka Welling, and I'm running to be your class of 2022 treasurer. As your treasurer, I will take initiative to plan and organize the finances for any events or sales that take place. I will make sure to be an active participant in the class council meetings by putting forth new and creative ideas into the discussion. In the past, I have volunteered for organizations like Shah, which raises money to improve education for underprivileged children. There I was required to manage the money and cost of the event, which gives me experience for this position. I am fully aware of the responsibility that comes with being treasurer, and I am ready to take it on. These times have been rough on everyone, so to make up for lost time, I hope to create fun and exciting events that are reasonably priced so you can create memories to always remember, and to raise money for big events like convocation and prom. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you and your family are staying safe. Don't forget to vote Naharka Welling for treasurer.
Fellow teachers and students, I hope you are all doing well during these difficult times. My name is Alina Zervi, and I will be running for treasurer of class of 2022. As treasurer, I will strive to make improvements in the school for every student here at SBHS. Over the course of our high school careers, there will be so many memorable events for us to look forward to, but most importantly, there will be prom. The only way to ensure the success of these events is to have the funding to do so. If given the opportunity to represent you as class treasurer, I will be sure to advise the rest of class council in a wise manner and use our funds efficiently and effectively. Along with the other class officers, we shall work as a team where we will try our very best to give you, the class of 2022, the best possible experience. As the founder of a local nonprofit, I am confident in my abilities to budget well and plan events with financial efficiency. My efforts in building this nonprofit have allowed me to learn how to distribute funds wisely and how to promote fundraisers and raise money for any cause. I really do think we can make this a great year. If you elect me, I will make sure we use every penny wisely and that you can count on my abilities. So remember to vote Alina Zervi for treasurer.
Hi, class 2022. My name is Siddhi Chand, your current class council vice president, and I'm so excited to be running for this position for another year. As we transition into our junior year, I would be honored to be your vice president again. I want to start off by saying that I hope everyone's staying healthy and safe during this pandemic, and I bet all of you are looking forward to all the things you'll do once we get back to our regular lifestyles. That includes returning to school, which in our case would be our junior year. This is where I come in. Elect me as your vice president, and I will work towards making your junior year the best year. Being in class council since my freshman year and other clubs like FBLA have taught me a lot about being a part of this group. Responsibility, cooperation, and the ability to work with other people's opinions is a big factor of this job, and I believe that I can uphold these factors. Bringing a positive and enthusiastic attitude to the table will always be my #1 priority. I plan to bring more field trips, movie nights, dances, and of course, the biggest part of our junior year, our junior prom. I promise to put my very best into making our junior prom a truly great night. Class council is all about spreading school spirit and making our school a better place to be in, and that's what I'm all about. As I said last year, and I will say again this year, don't be silly, vote for Cindy.
Hey class of 22, my name is Kritika Nagapa and I'm running to be your vice president. I've been an executive member on class council for the last 2 years and I have now decided to rise up from my current role to the position of VP, and I'm confident I can fulfill this role because of my social personality. The last 2 years have taught me the necessary skills of being a class council board member, like how to win Best Flow at Homecoming, for example. Much like this, I have helped plan our incredible freshman dance, and I'm working on upcoming events, like a trip to Six Flags. Of course, it will be with the help of our council. As vice president, I will be next in command to our president, and this will provide me with the opportunity to make an impact on our junior and senior proms. We already have an amazing location picked out for next year, and it is up to us to make sure the event is just as awesome. Many of you have seen me avidly participate at our pizza and bake sales, as well as at our monthly Senate meetings. Clearly, I love advocating for our grade, and I promise I won't let you down as VP. With our current pandemic, many things seem uncertain, but one thing is for sure. Kritika Nagapa for Class Council Vice President. Make me your VP. Thank you.
Hey there, my name is Jason Thimba, and I'll be running for Vice President. I would like to start by saying that this quarantine is one of the toughest things to go through right now, and like you all, I am definitely missing out on a lot of fun things. And I know you don't want to admit it, but we're all missing some aspects and activities that South Brunswick High School has always offered us. The only way we can keep these events and clubs as fun as they are is by keeping up with the student body's wants and needs. With the help of the rest of the class council, I want to work to bridge the gap between the students and the school board. From pep rallies to football games, my hope is that we can make our school have some of the greatest additions to it as a whole. I really hope you will vote for me because I feel I can bring some creative thinking and also bring your suggestions to the school and make it better than it already is. So please vote for Jason for VP while we're stuck in quarantine.
Well, hello there, class of 2022. For all those who know me, my name is Armand Kazi, and for those of you who don't know me, you can call me Armand. Not gonna lie, when I was elected president last year, this is not how I really imagined this year going down. But hey, what can you do? We're still persevering like true Vikings, aren't we? I think I should use this time right now to reassure everyone that I am still the same dedicated student that wants the best for this class. My passion for committing my time and work to the council never wavered. I want this class to remain as vocal as it has been in the past because, quite frankly, that's fun, getting to know the people and seeing what they want so that I can be a better president for all of you. After all, I'm serving you guys, aren't I? So, before you know it, we're going to be at junior prom, just dancing the night away, but we do got a while before we get there. And I'm sure all this stay-at-home stuff is making y'all bored and lonely, so let's get some eventful nights planned and up there for y'all to make up for some lost time with your friends, When we get through this, I'm sure you guys will be having a ball. As your president, I will be proud to represent you and work with the council to create a plan for the next year to be as exciting as it can be, working together as a team for you and with you.
Still bleeding black and gold, Armand Kazi for Class Council of 2022 President. Thank you for your time.